With the Gateway Arch welcoming us in the background, a look at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Seattle Mariners and the St. Louis Cardinals. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Jarrod Dyson is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak. And when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
Rajai Davis is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great.
Obviously, the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he'll get back in standing. Here it comes, 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And that'll get through into left. Back-to-back hits here to open our ball game tonight. Now in the box, D. Gordon. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Garcia might try to make a play on it. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Batting fourth.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And the first pitch misses high here. Perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Up high, 2-1 now.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation.
And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Now a drive out to left center field. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. Here's Lucas Duda now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Wacha delivering a 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Ben Gamel comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Into the box, Gene Segura. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Pham moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Myers is under it, and the inning is over. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the second baseman, number 16.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So digging in now, Tommy Pham. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the .320 mark. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
High in the air out to center field. Dyson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in now, Justin Bour. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself. So striding in, Mike Leake. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Mike Leake.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Digging in to try it again, Jarrod Dyson. He singled his last time up. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Nobody out, runner on first. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Myers moves over, 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rajay Davis. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Pham has a beat on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, D. Gordon. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Sent out to straightaway center field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Here's Wil Myers. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings. You just don't see that very often.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Coming to the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
3-0 now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Into the box now, Greg Garcia. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. And the pitch on 2-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-1 game.
Batting 8.
Digging in, Yadier Molina. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. And there's ball 1.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4.
Batting 9.
Settling in now, Michael Wacha. Bases are loaded, so he's looking to get his guys right back into this one. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And the run is in to score from third. Striding in once again, Colton Wong. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-2. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1.
I think this is an important inning for him. He just had a couple runs given to him, and now it's his job to show the guys I appreciate it by shutting them down.
And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. I think he would have liked the green light there. It's 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
First baseman
now at the plate,
21.
Lucas Duda. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Scope is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Ben Gamel looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Lays off 1-0.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Gene Segura would be next. That one's in there. 3-1.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there, that situation, he probably had the green light. 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he's looking for, so he took it. And I think he's probably swinging here too. 3-1.
And Ozuna will make the catch. Striding into the box, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And that misses. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Justin Bour. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Here's Will Myers. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Leaks ready. 0-1 on its way. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Cue shot here out towards short. Moving over now is Gordon. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Gene Segura standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For Seattle, third baseman number 2.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Mike Leake. He reached on a single in his first try. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Bohr will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Schoop. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. Standing in, Greg Garcia. He hit a sac fly earlier. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Number 4, catcher Yadier.
First delivery to him on the way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. 1-1. Here it is. Bat explodes as this has popped up. He'll go to the bag for 1. Ready now, Michael Walker, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Mariners, center fielder Gerard Dyson.
Line softly toward the hole. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here's Rajay Davis now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and this goes right past him. Dyson rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from first crosses the plate, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Shortstop G. Gordon.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall. A base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Now a 6-3 game.
The batter number 22.
Here's Robbie Cano now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Here's Lucas Duda now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Duda.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Wong is there. 1 there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Ready once again, Gene Segura. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pham going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. In to score is the runner from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
Up next for Seattle. Catcher.
Ready to deliver.
Tyler
Here's the first pitch.
Flowers.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Wong is there to put it away, and finally Colton Wong will stand in. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
16,
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Gamble. 1 out. At the plate, Tommy Pham. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Grounded to short. Gordon is up with it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Justin Bour comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Leaks ready with the 1-1 pitch. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Ready for another chance. 2 tries so far.
Mike Lee.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Pham is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jarrod Dyson. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Rajai Davis. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Wong ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. What a... Ready once again, Will Myers. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
St. Louis. Right fielder.
On he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Cano onto the grass, makes the play. Marcell Ozuna. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hard hit to first. Duda's got it. The tag, and he is out. Striding in once again, Jonathan Schoop. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. And Cano will make the catch to retire the side. Here's D. Gordon now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Shortstop, D. Gordon.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
Ozuna comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Lucas Duda now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good... Digging in and looking for more, Greg Garcia. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Back to work now is Leake as he jumps ahead of his leadoff man here. No balls and a strike. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. In there, a base hit. Into the box now. Yadier Molina 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Ready for another shot now. Michael Wacha. He hit a sac fly earlier. Will Tovar will get the call. Here as he'll hit.
Pitcher Wacha, number 6, Will Tovar.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Colton Wong will stand in. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Barehanded at his knees. Not in time. A major league effort, but he couldn't finish the play, so the run comes in to score. Tommy Pham is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. So they'll go to the bullpen. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. Justin Bour is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball 2-1. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. Challenge pitch coming. Here it is. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out. Nick Vincent.
Right fielder. Will Myers.
First delivery to him on the way. Will Myers is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got
a swing and a miss. That retires the. Sean Gilmartin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Wong has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Third baseman
Gene Segura standing in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Myers is under it. 2 gone. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And Wong will make the catch to retire the side. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Davis is there to put it away for out number 1. Striding into the box, Jonathan Schoop. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson is there. 2 gone. In now, Greg Garcia. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Hot shot down the line. A 1 pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon into shallow left, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Now in the box, Yadier Molina. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. And he takes ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Chasing after it is Davis, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Liner towards second. And he couldn't quite get high enough to pull that one down. It's into right center, a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it an 8-5 ball game. So striding forward now, Sean Gilmartin. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Dexter Fowler will come on to pinch hit here in a big.
Number 25, Dexter Fowler.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Duda is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Tyler Lyons enters from the pen to start the 9th inning. As he'll try to keep the score right where it is. Jose Reyes will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Digging in, Gerard Dyson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Just foul. The 2-1 on its way. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Pham posts under it, makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Rajay Davis now. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the. James Pazos.
Now pitching for
stepping up now.
Number 47, James Pazos.
Check swing grounder to the right side. And he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham. Edwin Diaz comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Dyson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Bour. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Hit to first. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And he's safe. Here's Will Myers. He went down on strikes last time up. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task. Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fast.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Grounded back up the middle. Gordon is there. Cano for 1. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. But they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third. Marcell Ozuna stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Has a look, now the pitch. Very high, 2-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Dyson is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon.